On this episode of Throwdown,
They might start calling me Bobby the Truffle Maker.
it's a battle of the bonbons with master chocolatier Fritz Knipschildt.
I've been exposed to chocolate my whole life.
Fritz thinks his award-winning chocolates have earned him a spot on a Food Network special and a chance to teach a group of culinary students the fine art of chocolate making. What he doesn't know is that I'll be showing up with a lesson plan of my own. It's sculpture versus sculpture.
Don't back up.
Truffle versus truffle.
This is good.
Hi, my name is Fritz Knipschildt.
Fritz Knipschildt, master chocolatier from Norwalk, Connecticut.
Well, I couldn't imagine a life without chocolate.
Fritz is a master chocolatier, a chocolate sculptor,
This is perfect chocolate making.
and the proud owner of Knipschildt Chocolatier and Cafe Chocopology.
It's so difficult for me to say which chocolate is my favorite because they're all like childs.
Fritz has received critical acclaim from dozens of magazines and TV shows. In 2004, Fritz was a fancy food finalist for both Outstanding Confection and Outstanding New Product.
Fritz earned his culinary chops in his homeland of Denmark and moved to the U.S. in 1996.
When I started out, people thought I was nuts. How are you gonna create a chocolate company based on flavors like apple rosemary and tangerine red chili? And now, 10 years later, people love it. Well, I will certainly consider our chocolates to be some of the finest chocolates made in America.
And he's hard at work preparing to teach a group of culinary students a class on truffle making and chocolate sculpture.
I'm here to visit Long Island City High School, but I'm also here to challenge my friend Fritz here to a chocolate throwdown. You up for the challenge?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
I'm a bad loser. Let's put it that way. I hate to lose.
I'm going up against Fritz's rich chocolate truffles.
It melts in your mouth. It's very smooth.
And they're already scoring high marks.
That's amazing. Isn't that great?
But at the last minute, Fritz decides to trump my truffle.
I'm gonna work on a special chocolate that we've never done before.
He's making new truffles?
Is that even legal?
Oh, no.
Instead, Fritz has decided to make a molded chocolate. He's taken caramel cream and placed it in the center of a dark chocolate flour mold. It's tinted with red and dusted with gold luster, and finally topped with sea salt.
It's interesting. It's very good, but I like Chef Bobby better.
I can only hope that Fritz's last-minute chocolate will work against him. We both make the final tweaks to our sculptures. Fritz caps off his with a large chocolate egg. And now we leave it in the hands of our secret judges.
I'm Tish Boyle, editor-in-chief of Chocolatier magazine.
I'm John Holland, culinary arts teacher, Long Island City High School.
We've put up chocolate against chocolate, sculpture against sculpture. And now it's up to judges Tish Boyle and John Holland to choose the winner. My rich and spicy Mexican truffles with white chocolate drizzle and my history of chocolate sculpture are letter B. Fritz's last-minute switch from a dark chocolate truffle to a brand-new caramel and sea salt molded chocolate and his Hans Christian Andersen-inspired sculpture are letter A. The chocolates will be judged on look, flavor, and texture. The sculptures will be judged on originality of design and overall execution.
With you, but I don't think that should take away from the design. I think it's, it's well crafted. The chocolate is shiny. There's some good use of color in here.
Mathematically, look at this. How to hold everything up like that. Very interesting.
The design is interesting. There's been some craft work done here. You know, that's not an easy thing to do.
Presentation could have been a little higher, I think, but I think it's nice.
And now it's time for our final marks.
Tish, have we agreed?
I think so, John.
I think the winner of this throwdown is...
I was impressed that Bobby would be in a chocolate competition. I mean, I'll be scared to face him in the Iron Chef, so did a nice job, absolutely.